What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back in the social media streets, honey, as it pertains to love and marriage, Huntsville, honey, okay? There was some type of fan of the show, honey, that clapped back at Melody. Melody had to clap back at that person and drag them, honey, and get them together. I was like, get them together, Melody, and tell them to stay about your damn business, honey, okay? So without further ado, honey, I'm going to read what that person said. Now, what it sounds like is they was talking about what went down at the reunion with Melody, Marsau, and Tisha, and Melody was being called out for trying to get a woman to come on the show to say that she had been with Marsau, when really, allegedly, it wasn't no lie. The lady did, mess around with Marsau, but she didn't want to come on the show, okay? They wasn't paying her enough money, okay? And I don't even believe any of that foolishness that Tisha was making up on that stage, talking about the lady called her and apologized for Melody's bad behavior. Don't even believe none of that. Just the same as I didn't believe when Tisha got to saying that Melody has somebody, a friend, that works for the Huntsville court and was digging up information on her and Marsau and their criminal history, honey. Child, Tisha, you just be making up lies, honey, just out the blue, okay? These lies come from the crack of your ass, okay? And you should be ashamed of yourself, Miss Tisha. Okay, like, she just be making up stuff, you guys, at the last minute. The shit ain't even well thought out the right way, honey, for her to even, keep the lie alive, keep it going, honey. Because, Miss Robinson, I ain't playing, that bullshiggity no mind. Okay, I knew she was lying. She was embarrassed on that stage, honey. But there's that. Let's read this social media post, okay? Okay, so the person says there's something really sad about a black woman who is smirking and basically wishing for a black family to break up. Just because her man did all this stuff, she wants everybody else to be miserable like her. Mel is not a friend to anyone. Her and Stormy are into it now. Now, what did I tell y'all on my review? What did I tell y'all? Okay, it's like the whole cast is on this smear campaign of Melody, okay, and her reputation, and her not being able to keep friends, okay? It started with Hook-Headed. He lit the damn fire, okay? He lit it up, and the whole damn cast is just, putting all types of lighter fluid, honey, on the fire, just making it bigger and bigger, honey. It's just getting ugly. Okay, so I'm glad that person said that, because a lot of people for years have been saying that about Melody. Oh, she's only accusing Marsau of cheating on Tisha because of what Martell did to her. Misery loves company. She's trying to destroy their marriage. Their marriage is already destroyed. And my thing is this, and let me say this now before I forget. I wish when they had their last reunion, I wish that Carlos would have held a intervention for Marsau and Tisha and their marriage. And I really wish he would have dug into Marsau's ass and got on Marsau for not getting up to say a few kind words about his wife. Like, Marsau totally got away with that season, how he was treating that woman. Now, he did a lot better like this season, we'll give him a little bit of credit. But to me, the problem within their marriage isn't this alleged cheating from the past. It's how he treats his wife now. Treats her like shit. Treats her like she's an afterthought, okay? Has the woman of his dreams, Melody Cherie, he has her come up there on their date day, Okay, then I told y'all he gave Melody that bottle of champagne without Tisha knowing about it. You know, they met up so he could give it to her. He wanted her to be a brand ambassador, honey, for that champagne too. Like, child. You know, like, it just, oof, Tisha, girl, you special. You is special, girl. But let me get back, okay? Because y'all know Miss Robinson can go on a tangent. But honey, that's where my mind was, right? I just feel like they don't never get on Marsau for the right reasons at the reunion. Let's quit with all the cheating. Let's get on the treatment that he puts the woman through now, okay? And last but not least, honey, before I get to what Melody said to this person, what about him making Tisha go to a new therapist because he don't want to deal with Dr. Francis and his wife? Okay, he don't want to be held accountable and responsible for his actions. What about that? Did any of you all think about that? Okay, so Melody claps back at this person and says, let me be super clear. I'm not into it with anyone. I literally stay in my home most of the time and mind the businesses that pay me. How are you going to say what you think is my mind and I'm wishing for a family to break up? If that was the case, I would have said something about the past affair. Mind you, it happened when I don't even know either party, so it was old news. Remember, she said that at the reunion. She didn't even know Marsau and Tisha at the time. So I didn't mention it when it was revealed. The only reason cheating keeps coming up is because it keeps being brought up. Okay? It keeps being brought to and asked of me. I don't bring the shit up, but I ain't about to lie. So sorry. Okay, I know that's right, Miss Melody Cherie. And that's what I'm looking at it like. Why y'all mad at Melody when it's Carlos? You know, he the one that keep bringing this type of stuff up at the reunion. Because this is what the people want to know. People want to know, like, for real, did Marsau cheat on Tisha? Because Marsau is always skating out of any accountability or responsibility. Anytime he's asked of anything on the show, he always creates a diversion to get out of answering any questions. He always is deflecting, okay, taking us down a damn scavenger hunt, honey, for the truth. And we ain't got time for that because guess what? The truth needs no proof. How you doing? Okay. Child, another person comes for Mel and says, it honestly just seemed like Mel doesn't want to be in this divorce. I got cheated on. I'm embarrassed both by herself. Like, oh, you did the most when my husband was cheating on me. I'm finna let you know your husband is cheating on you. That's what this is. Child, y'all need to leave Miss Melody Cherie alone. Now, why she still got hold at the end of her name? That name change didn't go through yet, guys? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments, honey. I'm like that damn Martell, honey. Martell smiling, honey. He's smiling at the fact that Melody still got hold at the end of her name, honey. But let me read what Melody said. Melody said, you're wrong. I don't bring their ish up. They keep asking or bringing it up. I'm just not about to lie. So how about y'all run over and tell them to stop asking me or bringing up the past? I know that's right, girl. Okay, Melody, girl. All right, you guys, y'all put y'all comments in the comment section. Whose team are you on? Are you team these haters or are you team Melody Cherie when it comes to this? Honey, I am with Miss Melody Cherie. I don't think she hating on Tisha. Y'all need to quit saying, she just jealous they still married. She could have stayed in her toxic ass marriage too. Martell wouldn't have went nowhere. Okay, so it's all about, you know, taking things to the next level, getting rid of that toxic, non-existent ass nigga, you know, that you're with. Some of these fools need to be non-existent, honey, if you ask Miss Robinson, honey. You know, it's just all about, you know, stomping with the big dogs, okay? Living your best life, getting rid of the toxic people of the past. And we know Tisha ain't about that life, okay? She'll argue like she is, but she ain't really about that life. She miss codependent. She ain't got her own brain, and she ain't go ever leave Marsau. I don't give a damn what she say, okay? All right, you guys, that is all I have to say about this, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.